Okay, so we're out here at the Covenant House for our first annual Juneteenth festival as we're setting up. This is Augustus Charles, UiBeam, and we'll have the representation from UiBeam as well as the Beacon of Hope. Uh-oh, and these are the folks that are out. We have David Sanchez, who is head of the Strikeout Against Drugs. And as we move here, we have MPN, the Minority Psychology Network here. Sorry about that. This is the crew, and this is Successful Brim. She is the CEO. And the music just hit, and they came in here equipped and ready to go. Wow. Okay, so we're out here on our first annual Juneteenth event at the Covenant House. And we have all the representation. We have housing, we have drug prevention, we have psychology network, we'll have the mental health coming through. And they're setting it up. There's the Department of Mental Health. Hello, it's good to see you. Hey, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us here.
I appreciate it. I really do. Absolutely. I'm Augustus. You are Juanita.
Yes, I am.
Hi, Juanita. It's a pleasure. I'm glad I get to meet you for the first time, and a few times we're going to be doing this. Thank you very much. All right. This is Successful Brim. She is the CEO of the Minority Psychology Network. And this is what they do.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. I thank you guys for being here. There's a lot of stuff here. I love it. I love it. And this is the Strikeout Against Drugs booth.
The biggest Warner Brothers movies and family favorites.
All right.
Choose your plan today.
And then we have the next booth, which is the UiBeam booth. UiBeam, and also Beacon of Hope.
Help from the Department of Mental Health. Their website is dmh.lacounty.gov. And if they go to that website, they get connected to
A range of services.
a range of services. All right.
Whether directly operated or contracted.
All right. Praise God.
In the name of
Praise
Jesus.
God. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
There as well, 24/7. If anybody needs it.
Trying to be your hero, man. Cause my heroes don't wear capes, just suits and assassinations. Y'all so woke, but y'all don't even know that y'all wrapped in blankets. Corruption been among us, police, the judge, and the plaintiffs, making payments, making sure everybody in color ain't power like gold, bloom like a flower. I go an hour undoing the most. Shower these cows versus hurting they tower control. Even if they make it to the top spot, haters in your system, my man. Helicopter pickups on my exes got a temper, cause they chose an ancient nigga laid down with him, had some children, they can't find no babysitter. Yeah, they can't find no babysitter. Thirsty for them drug dealers, now G.O.D. dealing with you. I just wish you would've saw the bigger picture, sister. I just wish you would've saw a light up with those Vista. I just wish you saw what in cake is vanilla. I don't know why you chose Section 8 over this. Oh, just a Negro man. Just a Negro man. Tryna be your hero, man.
A little bit about myself. I come from Los Angeles. I've been through the struggle. I've been homeless, been trying to work. I'm just glad I'm in this program. I know everybody here now. My testimony, I go to church. I love to listen to music. I rap. I've been doing music since 13. My mama always been on my head about getting money, getting your own place. I got my own place, thanks God. Another accomplishment, I graduated from college. I got my CPR license and medical assistant degree. I got my high school diploma. I just want to continue to do great in my life, and you know it's hard because my brother stole $150 from me. I'm not broke. I've been homeless. I've been sleeping in bus stops, under freeways, and all kind of stuff like that. But I'm here today. You see my shirt say I'm blessed, so y'all know I'm blessed. And that's all I gotta say. I just want to, continue on. I pray I get into the internship programs. I'm gonna talk to Bree, and I hope I just work and do what I gotta do with myself. Amen.
I took the word broken and I said, boy, resilient, overcoming with kindness and excitement to live. Nobody's broken. You know, everybody can be free. You just have to think. Thank you guys, but that was Mr. Nova Dove. I can't wait to hear him do something else. Okay, we're gonna have another raffle this time.
We have a house of 85 people, and I'm the drug and alcohol counselor there, addiction specialist, and I get to talk to each and every one of them, and most of their addictions all started when they were young kids. So we make sure that we get in these schools. I have a team that works with me. We get to these kids, we get to teach them what addiction is, the real part of what addiction is, not just what you read in a book, not just what other people come and stuff. We give them the real story. We are like if you were to take Scared Straight and Dare and smash them together, that's what Strike Out Against Drugs is. And we've saved a lot of lives. We've been to a lot of schools, and we've done a lot of stuff. I want to thank everybody. You know, I've done a lot of these carnival type events, hundreds of them. But I've never had one where a guy was coming up here and rapping and telling his story and rhyming and doing all that kind of stuff. And I was like, wow, this is great. I've been to ones where there's 70 or 80 booths and it's not as exciting as what's going on here right now.
Hi everyone, my name is Successful. I am the founder and CEO of the Minority Psychology Network. Super excited to be here today. Thank you so much for having myself and my organization. Just a little bit about me. I started MPN about a year and a half ago. I'm currently getting my doctorate in clinical forensic psychology. Yeah, thank you. Almost done, one more year. So getting all this education, I got my undergrad at Howard University in DC. But getting this education, I just realized our community doesn't really have the information about mental health. So I wanted to put together a network of minority mental health professionals and advocates to give psychoeducation and information to minority communities. Advocates to make sure that the conversation is normalized. So inside of my organization, I make sure that advocates understand you don't have to know all the psychological terms and things of that sort. As long as you can just tell your story and you're relatable, people really want to know and understand. So like I said, MPN, we've been around for a year and a half. We were just awarded a $100,000 grant. Thank you guys. We have a mobile mental health unit that's being renovated right now. It's in DC actually. We're gonna give mental health services to minority communities. We'll do limited talk therapy. We're also getting an app that's developed, so you can download us on iOS and Android, where you can actually be connected to a minority mental health professional. We'll have a directory set up. So once you enter the bus, we'll give you limited talk therapy. We'll also give resources to mental health professionals in your area and also connect you. So we're looking to launch this summer. Inside the organization, we have so many different committees. We talk about sports and mental health. We talk about forensic psychology and mental health. We have a psychoeducation committee. We also have mental health law and policy. We're a national organization. We have members in New York, DC, Maryland, Virginia, here in California, of course, is a home base. And we do events such as these where we give back to the community. We make sure that, we give the resources and information that you all need, and we're just very, very grateful to have the opportunity to give back. So make sure you check us out at our table. I'm so thankful for my team. You guys are awesome. It's a lot of us. I even have my interns here today. So just very, very grateful. So make sure you come get one of our brochures so that way you can learn a little bit about us and check out our website. We have virtual events, also in-person events. So that way you guys can attend. We'll also be doing an event here at the Covenant House. I'm looking forward to that as well. So thank you, everybody. Have a great day.
Are we ready?
Okay, here we go. So my name is Augustus Charles. I am the managing director for Beacon of Hope, which is an 84-bed sober living that houses men. And I'm also the CEO of UiBeam, which is an empowerment organization built just to get in people's lives and give people permission to help one another heal. So one, I really do thank everybody for coming out. I really thank you. Yes, give Covenant House a hand for inviting us out here. It is an awesome privilege to serve you folks. And I want to thank the organizations that have come out to support us. We really appreciate it. First of all, we got the Minority Psychology Network here. They deal with a lot of mental health. We also have our mental health. We have Juanita. Juanita, hi. She's the Department of Mental Health. We also have Strike Out Against Drugs, which Dave Sanchez is the CEO for that. And he's also my staff at the Beacon of Hope, so he plays dual role. And then, of course, I do have the Beacon of Hope clients that are here that are helping with the booth over there. We got lots of things to pass out. The UiBeam, you guys, they're all stickers and decals, so take them. Put them anywhere. They go, put them on cars, put them on people's back, put them on your shoes. I don't care where you put them at, but they are decals. So what I want to say is, first of all, I cannot believe that I'm actually at the Covenant House really doing this for you guys. My partner and I, Chris Yen, who is sitting here, I sort of call him my partner in crime. We do a lot of outreach efforts. We feed the homeless. We go to several shelters. We've included Covenant House. You guys have risen to the top. We so love you. I appreciate everything that Covenant House is doing for you folks. Reinventing, making sure that you are given the proper tools to include housing. The proper tools to really invent yourself to do some phenomenal things. I've seen people go from 0 to 10. Okay. I wish I could remember the phenomenal things I say, but but here's the deal. First of all, we get to see your work in progress. You know, you may feel like you're at 0, but I'm gonna tell you, you're the most courageous people that I have met when you decide that you really want to do what you need to do in order for you to be a better person and to contribute to the community and just get on and be a phenomenal person, whoever you are. And we get the privilege of actually seeing that and seeing that emotion. First of all, as we're here, as the organizations are representative of what we do to get human beings in the right place, in the right mind, and the spirit, and then also to get you out there to do exactly what we do, to give back. Okay, we're not just here treating this as a charity, and we're some organizations that detach. No, I really, really love to be close to people, to let you know that you are the most unique person, and that this is the first day of the best day of the rest of your life while we're here doing what we're doing. Does it make sense? And I so appreciate Anthony, who's definitely been, I'm telling you, that he's been a champion for making sure the residents at the Covenant House is well treated. I didn't know it was expansive the way it is. I walked through it a couple of weeks ago, and it's really self-contained. You folks are doing a really great job, and I wanted you to keep going and helping other people. But the message of the day is really empowering one another to empower each other to heal. Okay? I know the pandemic's kind of robbed us of a few things, of joy. Some people lost their family. Some people lost jobs. Personally, I lost a restaurant. So I empathize. I know how it feels to be in this pandemic era, but we're emerging from it, and we're emerging to be better people. But the most important thing is that you're not only just better people, as we represent the connection here. We are arm in arm about how to help the community. grow, and do some phenomenal things. You folks will do exactly the same thing when you get through and past this. This is just a transition. A transition. That's all it is. It's a transition for you to do some phenomenal things when you put your heart and mind to it. So I just really want to make and thank the organizations again. The Minority Psychology Network, headed by Successful Brim. Give her a hand. We have the Department of Mental Health, represented by Juanita. Give her a hand. We have Strike Out Against Drugs. And when I say Strike Out Against Drugs, it's going for the youth. The youth that are having problems with any addiction. David Sanchez is the CEO of that. Okay? And then first, give the clients a beacon to hold the hand. They help put this all together for me to do these wonderful things for Covenant House. I look forward. By the way, let's remind each other that Juneteenth, the day is Juneteenth, and it's an actual holiday. It's an actual official holiday signed into law on the 17th. How many people know what Juneteenth is all about? Raise your hand if you know what Juneteenth is all about.
Freedom!
Okay. Freedom!
Freedom!
So in a nutshell, it's 1863 when Abraham Lincoln signed a bill. It's called the Emancipation Proclamation, signed a bill that frees the slaves, free black people from slavery. And it happened in Texas. That's where it started from. Okay? And so Juneteenth, on the 19th, we celebrated. Praise God for President Joe Biden for signing the law. So this is historic that not only are we here helping the Covenant House, but we get to be also in celebration of a holiday, finally, that has been long overdue. And we get to do this every year with you, hopefully, with Anthony's permission. And this will grow big. Folks, I want you to be good, be brave, be yourself, be unique within yourself, and empower one another to empower each other to heal and grow. Thank you very much.